I know in the church, every time we talk about Israel, we're scared to fall into the rapture, all these things, because we don't believe in the third temple either. But people don't want to associate Israel, the glorious land, with Daniel 11. And when we did some digging through the pioneers' writing, they had a clear understanding of the literal glorious land. The first time I used to study, they said, oh, it's America, because it was barren, there was nothing at first, national Sunday law, this is the glorious land. But when we looked at the literature of the pioneers, we realized, oh, it's the literal Israel.
When Jesus is going to come back, right? When he comes back the third time, so after the 1,000 years, and he comes down, where does his feet touch first? The Mount of Olives. Is that the literal Mount of Olives or the spiritual Mount of Olives? Literal, right?
Yes.
So we still have to be able to describe what those locations are, and there's no other terms in the Bible for this area, because this was the holy mountain. This was the glorious land. This is where Abraham was supposed to go, right?
Amen.
This was the promised land, and it's supposed to stay that way. Even after the millennium, the New Jerusalem is going to come down and go on the same spot that Jerusalem now is.
Amen.
Yeah.
And that's not a spiritual location. It's a literal location in the glorious land. So now this leads into the next question, which is, how do we know who is the king of the north or the king of the south in Daniel 11?
Yeah, and this is pretty much the biggest principle that you could understand whenever it comes to who the king of the north and who the king of the south is. Because as we just read, it was talking about the kings of Persia at first. Did it mention king of the north or king of the south yet in those verses?
No.
No.
No.